All right, I think we have microphones turned on. Hello, everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Through the Wall. Last time we went through the wall, so spoilers.
Did we make it through the wall?
Wait, are we not
We
through
did.
the wall?
Yeah, you're through the wall.
Oh, holy
Oh,
crap!
okay.
If we're fighting
And-
dragons on this side of the wall, we're hosed.
We're boned. Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys have already had some interesting chaos effects. And...
That's right. Yeah, I remember that now. I have my
Forgot about
notes
chaos effects.
Oh
from
wow!
last time. My notes. They're always very helpful notes I take.
Are they?
Usually no.
Oh, I have to
Somebody
drop.
is named Zell. Don't know who.
Who? Wait, and I've been trying to remember this all week. And I meant to watch the VOD. Who is Chicky Nuggy?
Giselle.
No,
Is that Vel?
The
Zell?
Giselle.
Yeah,
Giselle.
Giselle.
Giselle,
I
You
wrote down the
chicken
name.
nugget.
I wrote down the name Giselle.
Giselle.
I think
thought
that's
you
who that
said-
was.
I think you said Vel, and I was a little lost.
No.
So yeah, we made it through the wall. The end. It was fun.
I have to say, I got to give a plug for Desdemona. I want her in all the games I play just so I can see her notes.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
she
like-
takes great notes.
and it's in all of the games too. Every
Yes.
time we play Dragonlance or Rolling Through the Realms, we end up with a with note page from Des, and it's
A
amazing.
note mural. She's
Yeah.
got the best notes.
Yeah. We set Jen doesn't know this, but we set up a server just to keep track of all the stuff for Hearthstone, just to just have like plot notes, characters, pictures, and stuff. And we have a whole channel just for Des's notes, and I'm so happy about it. Keep them
Aww.
all in one spot. But yeah, we
Uh-oh.
wow, no, like, I mean, I know that's I know you're very jealous of the page, but you're the one that wanted out of the
Right.
Hearthstone conversation.
I
That's-
sat right here. I didn't touch a button. It's probably the fact that we're hosting a sleepover and everyone's using the bandwidth right now.
Mhm.
So
That'll
Yeah.
do
Well,
it.
Wilkes,
You got
he's-
access
he's-
to the
That's gonna
QoS
happen
settings
again.
on your router.
All right, shall we do introductions, and then I don't and this is Rave's parade, and so however you want to handle it, the floor is yours.
All right, I'll start with introductions and I'll do a brief rundown of the world. So, let's start with Emil.
Hi, I'm Techno Fuckboy. I play Emil.
Emil, Techno Funk Boy,
What was that?
tell us about Emil.
Well, he performed very, very well in the battle against the dragon, and didn't die.
That's always a big accomplishment. Congratulations, Emil.
I mean, I'm also shirtless now, and not by choice, like Flexler.
Catching on.
Yeah,
catching
and,
on. Starting a thing. I'm starting a thing.
and it is a big accomplishment. I was it 1/3 or 2/3 of the party that did not die last time?
2/3.
Okay, 2/3. So I'm in the top 67%.
Did I die?
No, I think it was Flexler
Died.
fell off the rock.
I fell off the rocks. Yeah.
Classic Flexler.
and then a lake stole my shirt.
Mhm.
Emil, you are what, a elf ranger?
I think half elf ranger. Am I? I should bring that up, huh?
I just assume all
half
your
elf
rangers are elves.
Right. Yes. Fun story. Crethin Damathir was supposed to be a half elf, but I wanted to play him with very low charisma, and half elves get a bonus on charisma, and so I switched to human.
That's okay. Sprocket still thinks he's an elf.
Yes.
You have charmed Sprocket.
In my notes for you, email, I wrote water boy. I don't know what that means.
That's
but-
because
Why?
the lake stole my shirt.
Oh, okay. Water boy.
Okay. So
I don't know if I
Flexler.
get it. Is this a reference I don't understand?
I don't get it either. That's just I have
Okay.
notes from last week, last time we played, and they're not
Look,
great.
Look, what I remember,
Brad?
is we fought a dragon. I had chicky nuggies, and in a
Not
lake,
in that order.
a lake stole my shirt.
No.
I probably had draggy nuggies after killing the dragon.
Hmm.
If we didn't do that, that was dumb. I don't think we did that. Shoot.
No.
Game's ruined.
So Flexler, who are you?
Flexler. Hello, I am Jeff Adam. I'll be playing Flexler. I am a mage, wizard, I guess you say, who is also the tank of the party. Flexler is always shirtless, has rippling muscles, and is often flexing and posing. And Jarmy also told me to be careful.
Did you listen?
Apparently not, because I did die, or I was knocked unconscious last on death's door last time we played. But to be fair, I did tank a dragon, so and I'm a wizard.
I don't know that the dragon considered that tanking. I don't think the dragon really understood that you were doing that.
Hey, look, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of things were going on. A lot of people said things. You know, this is just a lot of things were said. A lot of things were done. No one really knows the full story.
It is on VOD though, if you want to go back and watch it.
It is on VOD. You can see it.
Yeah, we are moving these to YouTube as well. I think that's what Rave said was okay. I may not have asked
Sure.
him. as I'm speaking these words, I'm thinking I might not have actually asked.
I think we discussed it. I'm okay with it.
Great.
All right. So Malice.
I am Jen, and I play Malice. And Malice is a drow rogue, and she's a level 3. And she also survived a dragon last time. So yay. And she graduated in the top 3 of her class. One of those, I think, right?
Yes.
Well,
Did we establish? I think we
one-
established that we were in the top 1, 2, and 3,
No, I
or
think
1,
we
2,
were,
and 4.
I think we were 1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, and 4.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
No, 4 didn't graduate.
Oh.
Okay.
4 took
didn't
too
make-
long on the combat portion of the graduation ceremony.
Okay. We
Don't
were classmates.
Look, that the only way to get through that is don't think, just do. This is what we learn.
Yeah.
Are we
well,
Jedi?
Feel.
Rave got it.
I didn't get it apparently. So yeah, that's Malice.
All right, and I am Ravenant. I will be the dungeon master this evening. This is my own homebrew campaign. So a brief recap. You were conscripted and sent to the Anvil, which is where you got your training and your 3 levels. It's like a general purpose fortress where they fight a lot of humanoids from the north. Then you were sent to a work in progress name I'm working on called the Gateway. The town built on the edge of the wall to send Chaos Riders into the wall. So the wall is a giant construct of magic and silver towers built to hold back the forces of chaos. As you found out, on the other side of the wall It's a mostly barren, ever-changing land. A lot of reds and grays. Think like Mars surface. But there are bits of greenery and all kinds of weird things that can happen. You were tasked with a simple milk run mission, taking supplies to the estate, which is generally when riders foray into the Chaos Wastes, they stop at the estate. That's like the first waypoint where they can get resupplied and stuff like that. You fought some kobolds and hobgoblins on the way. And then immediately after crossing the wall, you engage with a dragon, which was super fun to play.
I thought so too.
And most recently, you found this lovely green area with a beautiful pool that splashed up and hit Emil, and then his armor disintegrated. And Malice, you are having some discomfort in your wrists. I think there was a spell that went off and hit you partially, and it just itches and burns a little bit.
Like bad eczema.
Yes,
She's gonna grow more wrists.
that could happen. So you're in this glen. I don't believe you've taken a short rest yet.
We did. We definitely did.
Yeah, we have to have, because I have 16 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely did.
Did I?
If not, then, take one.
Oh yeah, y'all did, and I did not because I'm an idiot. All right, I'm gonna do that now.
Take your short rests.
Oh wait, I did. I just rolled extremely poorly.
I think I
That'll
recall
happen.
this now.
And
Yeah.
I am going to need perception checks.
Perception
Cool.
checks.
Oh, why did that not roll? I'm sorry.
Is it daylight out? Are we out in the direct sunlight?
There's almost no direct sunlight here.
Great.
The sky is generally red and overcast. Although as you go to different areas, the sky changes.
Ooh, 23 on perception.
22.
Email perceived
Wow.
everything.
You guys are
For someone that just had your clothes stolen, you are pretty perceptive. On top of it.
well, you
Get
all
it
hear
together,
a
email.
twig snap. Just after your rest, you're kind of getting back up into the swing of things. You hear a twig snap off to the east. As you look over, you see fair ways off what appears to be a wolf-man hybrid.
Like a werewolf?
If that's the word you want to use for it.
What
But it's not but like, is it a werewolf?
what word would the monster manual use for it?
Right.
Well, it's assuming this is in the monster manual. I think a wolf-man hybrid kind of describes it well.
Okay.
Okay.
Does
Prefer the
do
term
they look
man.
hostile?
Doesn't appear to be. He's picking his way carefully up towards you guys, but not really trying to hide. With your
I think
perception
Flex-
rolls, you can tell he is moving very silently, but doesn't seem to be like stalking.
Does he see us?
I
Is he
I will go
Oh, yeah.
ahead and try to hide. Oh, he does see us already?
Yeah, he's definitely approaching you.
we all jump
Oh,
behind the
okay.
same tree and like.
Flexler is going to step forward and just say, "Hello there, friend." Kind of hand up in the air, waving to him.
He waves back and walks up to you.
Does he have a shirt?
He, in fact, does not.
I like your style.
Which,
I'm the only person with a shirt in this entire group.
as he gets closer, you can see he is not actually a werewolf. It's he's wearing a wolf pelt over his shoulders as a cowl, and there's like the wolf's head is almost like a helmet.
Oh.
Gnarly.
Very nice.
Wow, I didn't expect to see any riders out here.
Wow, what are you doing out here?
Are you by yourself?
I am.
Are you experienced with this whole area? The lake took my shirt.
Oh, yeah, you probably don't want to go near that.
Well, these are things I learned.
Typically, bodies of water are unpredictable. Well, really, everything out here is unpredictable.
Do you know your way around out here?
Yeah, I've been in the wastes before.
We're looking for
The
the
estate.
estate. Is it the estate?
Yeah, you're on the right path. There is an issue, though.
I would assume.
What would that be?
I'm kind of surprised you guys got past Seyfeth.
Oh, what, the dragon?
Yes.
Nah,
Seyfeth is a large red dragon.
Oh no,
piece of cake.
I don't think the one we
No,
fought was
It's the
large.
same dragon.
I think ours was very young.
Little.
Oh yeah,
No.
probably one of its kids.
Yeah, no offense, but by the looks of you, you didn't deal with Seyfeth.
Excuse me? Do you want to maybe look again? And Flexler is going to flex. I got a 19 on my athletics.
So, as I'm ignoring Flexler, so this I almost said Cyflex. Holy smokes, he's getting in my head.
I think that's his plan.
This Cyfeth, he is very angry right now.
Yeah, she's normally pretty far to the west. She's been ranging closer to the wall lately. I think something's going on with the humanoid tribes. That's actually what I'm here for. I'm kind of scouting out, see if we can get some information on it.
Who are you, by the way?
I'm Tycho.
Tycho.
Tycho. Hi. Tycho.
You're not sure, but you
this is
swear
Flexler.
you can swear you see his ears twitching, or not his ears, but the ears on his cowl.
Hey, did your ears on your hat just twitch?
I don't think those are his ears. I think that's the wolf ears.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's just a suit. Right? It's a suit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, see? I told you.
that's right.
What would you recommend? Certainly we must get to the estate, but is there cover on the way that we might hide from the skies?
Well, you've got two options. Up ahead, a ways, couple miles, there's another grove. After that, the direct path to the estate will not very far away. But as I said, the humanoids have been really active in this area. It may be a bit more dangerous dealing with them. Your other option is the underground passage. And who knows what that'll bring.
What kind of humanoids are they? Why is there no briefing before our first mission?
Yeah,
Right?
that's a
very
good
little
question.
information. No intel at all.
Like, I mean, seriously, we like ask people, and they're like, "Oh, you'll figure it out, and if you don't die, you can drink with me." Maybe this is why fatality is so high.
Yeah.
Well, you can take that up with management.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you
I
part
feel
of the
like
organization?
more cooperation with
No.
intel.
I am more of an independent contractor.
Ah, a lone wolf.
That's a good one.
Flexer flexes again.
the lake splashes you. Just like,
As for the information thing, well, you'll find it's difficult to come by out here. We have the scrying pylons, but they're unreliable. And things change so quickly.
so how many trips out here have you taken?
Oh, hard to say.
Is
Off
it
and
because
on.
you have all your time counting?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, I'm gonna hold up
Actual
my
time,
hand.
probably
Is it
several
more
years.
than this number?
Malice is going to get us killed. I say to Flexler, and then I see him just like admiring himself in the water doing this. Like, you know what? Never mind.
I'm gonna hold up my fingers. Tell me to stop when I get to the number of trips you have taken out here.
You probably don't
where-
have enough fingers yet for that.
Where
But give it time.
Okay. So more than 10. More than 10.
where is the
Probably 15 to 20.
Okay.
I am trying to get information on the mission. Where is this underground passage?
Well, after the next grotto, you've really got two paths, and they're fairly well marked. You can either continue north or go west.
Which one is
North,
which?
as I said, is the surface road. Goes through a canyon, but the estate's just on the other side.
And west is
If you decide to
underground.
take the passage, it's going to add probably another half day to your trip.
Half day.
Remember, are we on a
Okay.
time constraint or no?
No.
Okay.
If I remembered right, time does not work. all the
Correct. Yeah,
time
okay, that's
properly
true.
here.
Sure.
Oh, it works. It just works weird. Mostly it travels forward.
Well, if it happens to travel backwards, I will warn myself about the shirt. Well,
You look to be a ranger. No armor?
well, that's what the lake took. It splashed me, and it took my armor dissolved away.
Things like that'll happen in chaos. Well,
Again,
no matter. You can probably get a replacement leather at the estate.
well, so far of all the people that I have actually seen out here, 75% of them go shirtless, and so that seems to be a thing.
It's catching on.
I wonder why that is.
I, for one, am going to keep my shirt on.
Yeah, it's probably best.
I look at you, not sure whether I should take that as an insult or not.
Well, Taiko, thank you for the help today.
Yeah.
Certainly. Be careful out there.
Yeah, everyone keeps telling us that. Jarmy told
I
us
have
that.
not been following that advice.
No, we haven't.
Mm-mm.
But hey, it's working out so far, right?
Well, you said you fought a small dragon. That's impressive in and of itself.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say.
Yep, good warm up battle.
Yeah, nearly
Good,
everybody survived. It was good.
Yeah, yeah.
We're doing great so far with the statistics. We hear that there's like a 2/3 survival rate or something.
They-
Or maybe it's even worse than that.
I thought it was.
I don't
yeah,
remember
a
the
lot worse.
stats.
20%.
I don't.
20% survival rate.
Yeah, I think it's
That's
around
right.
20.
Right. We're doing pretty good so far, I think.
Generally, it's groups that get wiped.
Is that what happened to your companions? Did you used to have companions?
No, I travel alone.
He's a lone wolf. We've been over this.
It was not.
Maybe this
It was
is
not funny the first time. Yeah, you
It was
It's a
funny the
callback.
first time.
It's a callback. It's gonna come back around.
It was a little funny. I'll give it to you.
It was funny.
Don't encourage him. I should move myself over to everybody else. I'm like in the back, just calling out my answers.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but we should either get going or I'm gonna start doing some push-ups.
Well,
Let's
all right.
get going.
Goodbye. Thank you, Tycho. It's been most appreciated.
Hey, Tycho, before you go, I gotta ask a really important question.
Oh no.
All right.
How much can you bench? Like really? Like how much?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever had the call to test.
All right. Well, if we meet again, we'll do some lifting. Do some lifting. Work on our traps, our lats.
All right.
Is he making up words?
I'll let you folks buy me a drink at the Four Winds Bar.
I'm not gonna do that, but
Yeah,
maybe
The other
we'll
bar,
arm wrestle for it. We'll
The
see you there.
the other bar has chicky nuggies. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes.
Chicky nuggies.
Whistling Fish seems like the place to be.
Ah, yeah, the fish is good, but you really want the gossip, you got to hit up the Four Winds.
And
They didn't speak much when we went in there.
no.
I
There was
assume
zero
this is your first
gossiping.
trip?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, then that makes sense. I can already see the chaos fire in some of you. They'll be a bit more welcoming next time you go.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you very
Well,
much.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Tycho.
Good day.
Good day.
Give him just a tiny flex. That's gonna be Flexler's greeting, as you can see.
The wolf mouth on his cowl grins back at you.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Well, shall we be on our way?
Yeah, which way do we think we want to go when we get to the
Yeah, underground or above ground.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of the underground very much.
kind of don't either. Yeah, that kind of seems a little risque.
Above ground had the dragon, right?
Yes.
Well, you do have the
Syphilic?
next grotto before you
Right.
have to choose paths.
Yeah. Let's
Oh.
let us
Let's head to the next grotto.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, next grotto, ahoy.
All right. So you travel for a bit. Probably a couple hours, but who can tell? I guess technically it would be my job to tell, but I didn't plan that part out.
More or less than 6 hours?
Oh, definitely less.
Less, okay. My mage armor is still active. It's active for 8 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
So it keeps me alive. Don't tell anybody.
So the trip is pretty uneventful. You can hear some howling in the distance, mostly coming from the west. Some strange sights you see. They're getting to the point where you kind of expect it now. If there's something specific you want to see, we can hash it out, but other than that, it's not real relevant to the story.
They're like mirages and things. Is that what we're seeing?
They could be mirages, they could be real.
Mm.
Like a pillar of fire, dancing lights.
Okay. Chaos.
Chaos, exactly. This is a strange land. It is beautiful in its own way.
Right. I think Flexler just leads the way, shirtless and all.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, so do we want to risk underground or risk dragon?
Above ground is faster, and it seems like by a lot.
It was like half a day, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Half a day, yeah.
Yeah,
let's go above ground.
The above ground is through a canyon, isn't that what he said?
Mm-hmm. And we already fought a
said-
dragon.
Well,
Yeah.
We'll fight him. What's another one?
I mean, that kind of traps us on a
Pissed off
path.
mama dragon.
Kind of traps us on a path, but also probably can find cover in a canyon. Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
I bet plenty of people have said it'll be fine, and they are actually fine.
Do we want to take a long rest instead of a short rest here? Do we want to set up camp?
So yeah, maybe let's do that since we're going into danger.
Yeah.
And this
I'm
is
rolling. I'm
an
rolling
okay
my
spot.
new character and got 12 for the first stat.
Mhm, mhm, mhm,
Ooh, 18 for the second.
mhm.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I think initially I'd like to scope out this grotto area that we've come to and see if we can set up camp somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to drag your characters into the map? Didn't we
Yeah.
run across a thing where if I do it, you can't move them?
Yeah, we did. Got you.
Oh, that's the
My
secret.
character.
Just make the players do it. I love it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'd
Like,
like to also assist, scouting out the area, make sure it's safe to camp here.
Yep.
No
This place is
bear
weird.
traps or anything like that.
So, can I get perception checks?
Yeah.
perception.
Oh, nice. I'm seeing that map
Oh.
on
That's
the
22.
stream for the first time, and it came out really good.
Yeah.
Did.
My layer's hidden nicely.
Yep. Oh yeah, when I DM, I have to have two browsers open. One is a player, one is a DM, and it's irritating.
If you move the wrong thing, too.
Yeah. So I got 22 on perception, and it doesn't look like anybody else is looking at all. And
no, I in fact have fallen asleep, I guess.
I'm looking at my calf muscles. I think the left one's a little bit smaller than the right one. I think I need to work on that left one just a little bit more.
Did you skip left arm day?
The left arm day.
I got distracted playing with this thing. All right, so Flexler.
That's not a good sign, y'all.
It's taking him forever to add so many enemies to
He's
the map.
playing with a monster on the DM thing.
I was looking to see if I could add names to the combat tracker, so when I run it in initiative, it
Now,
doesn't
why do you
screw
need to
everything up.
add anything to the combat tracker? I don't
Yeah, we're
understand
not
why
in
we're
combat.
messing with the combat tracker.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think we're in combat, right?
I think we are.
I mean, I think this is a
right now.
safe. This is a safe place to camp,
Mhm.
at least according to Flex.
He's still doing it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's
I
still
don't know
fucking
either.
around with something over there.
Flexler, does an 18 hit you?
Oh God. Yes.
God.
Okay, you are going to take 5 damage as
Oh.
one of the bushes near you shoots out and stabs you.
Which bush? Can we see it on the map? Do we know where that came from?
Yes.
What did the bush roll for
Just-
initiative?
Ba-bum. All right.
Better kid. It was brutal.
That's not working. What layer am I in? Oh,
Ah!
oh, this is kind of fun
Zooming
doing
in.
them one at a time.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think we
Okay,
did the
they
small
kind of
ones that were
look
kind of
cute.
funny, and I was like, oh,
They
they're
kind of
so
look
cute.
cute.
They're
And then
great.
you get these other ones that are like,
Oh,
Okay, that's a lot.
goodness. This is not good.
that is a
Okay.
lot. That is, and that's
Okay.
a big one.
So the bushes all around you come to life.
Uh-huh. Mhm. And there's a big
And-
one right there in the
Oh.
middle.
It's flexing time. I'm working on some catchphrases.
Why did that not? Let's see. Can I not roll initiative all at once?
I don't think so.
All right, I'll have to do it this way then. Gotta be a way to.
Are you in the?
I'm in D&D Beyond.
Does this say-
Oh, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't know how to
from
do it.
there.
Does it say
Oh,
twig
other than
blight
just doing it individually.
F? Like A, B, C, D, E, F?
A, C, D, E, F. Yeah.
When you click on the encounter for the very first time, you click the go to my encounters, and then you click the run button. It'll pop up above the monsters. There's an auto roll initiative, and I think that will do it.
Let me try starting it over. Not that. Sorry about this incompetence on my part.
All good.
No, where?
Ah, restart. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so have you guys given me initiatives?
No, do that.
Not yet.
No.
I will do that now.
13.
9.
Oh goodness, they all rolled much better than me.
18.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Malice, can you do it one more time for me? It didn't show
Sure.
up.
I think you
It's
have
a
to click here.
9. It's
Yeah,
a 9, but I can roll it again if you want me to, because I
No,
don't like that roll.
Don't argue, just do it.
Doing it. There we go.
Nice, yes.
20.
Perfect. And now I have to sort it.
And it took the second one.
It did.
It's
Still better than a 9.
Still better than 9. I'll take it.
No, about a 19's there.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I think for each individual creature, it just rolls the same initiative. So all the twig blades go, all the needle blades go. That's
Yeah, that
how
makes sense.
actually the rules of 5th edition are written, as you roll for creature groups, not individual creatures.
Nice.
That makes
Sometimes
way more
it's good.
sense.
Yeah. Sometimes it works out, like here. Other times you want individual. Right.
We'd be getting
Well,
into
I have a
my
feeling we're going to
lair.
get shot by a lot of little needles.
Okay. So, Twigblade A. What does he do? He is just going to move up. B has already taken his attack. This one, C, will... Why? This is totally screwing me up here. We'll figure it out. All right, C is going to take a stabby at Flexler.
Right. What do I got to beat?
12.
Doesn't hit.
This one here, I think, is F, will attack Malice for a 5.
Misses.
Another one moves up and attacks. 14.
Is that me?
Yes.
Yes. That one will hit.
For 3 damage.
You twig blight ass.
And Flexler is up.
Okay. Let's see here. Take a look at my actions here. I have 1 blade song left. Yeah, which lasts for 1 minute.
Oh,
Plus 3 to my armor.
Wilkes is giving you a which. Oh, let me fix that.
Oh, you have it on.
I do, yeah.
Yeah,
but he gave
can
advantage.
count, right?
That's up
Okay.
to Rave. But,
Early.
Yeah, go for it.
And
and I'll fix it, guys. I'm sorry about that. I do have that set
a boost die.
for Mont Blancs, but I'm about
Also,
to
roll that blue die.
Throw in a... Hop on a Genesis.
All right, that should be fixed, everyone.
Nice.
All right. I am going to let's see here. I am going to kind of raise both my fists up into the air and slam them down onto the ground and cast Thunder Wave.
Beautiful.
And so that is DC 13 to save. And
Constitution. One of them saves and one does not.
Okay, so the one on a failed save, the creature takes 3d8, takes that 16 thunder damage, and is pushed 10 feet away. They take half as much and aren't pushed for the saved one.
Okay, one of them goes flying and is clearly dead. The other one does not go flying but is also dead.
What letters were they?
Pile of sticks.
What letters?
What was it?
Which twig blights are these?
Oh, I've already lost count. Let's see. A, B, and C.
B and C. Okay.
You get rid of you. No, I just got rid of the wrong ones. Okay. Anything else?
I think I am going. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move away from this big guy. I'm gonna like move back and a little to the right, and take some steps back and position myself to take some more out in a moment here.
Sounds good. So, Malice.
Right, I'm gonna take my rapier, and I'm going to go after this one.
Roll it.
19?
That'll hit.
For 9?
You are easily able to cut this thing apart.
And then I will take my dagger and offhand see if I can get that other one as well. And
Ooh.
it's 23.
Also a hit.
And rolling my D. For 3.
Okay. That is E.
Is E the one that died?
No, E is still alive. F is dead.
Okay. F's in chat. Oh, I've been waiting for that. Sorry.
Damage. Okay, where are we now? Yeah. So now a different looking bush. Or
That's bush E.
we'll call this a needle blight. Is going to fire a needle at Emil.
Oh, don't do that. That's
22.
that will unfortunately be hitting.
Oh, rolled low. 7 damage.
Thanks for the murder icon, Jen.
Sorry.
The other needle blight will run up and take a claw attack on Emil. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
What is your armor class?
13.
That's without your armor.
Right. It would have been 14
Obviously.
and still would have hit. Yes.
You can't explain it, but you actually don't take any damage from the hit.
All right.
And you are up.
Okay. I am going to be coming in between the two thingies here. With my nice swords. And the first sword is going to be pointed in the Needle Blight's direction. And oh, that was a crit. So 9 damage to the Needle Blight.
What is that? That's... That was a good solid hit.
All right. Now, I'm going to use my Horde Breaker ability that once on each turn, if I make a weapon attack, I can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature within 5 feet. Oh, shoot, of the original target. No, I can't do it. It's got to be 5 feet. I thought it was 5 feet within me, and it's not. It's 5 feet of the original target. So I can't do that. All right.
Gotcha.
I'm going to stab. I'm going to still stab with a Needle Blight with my other sword to try to take him out, because now I'm surrounded, and I meant to do that, and then I realized that I should not have. 22.
That's a hit.
All right, for another 7.
The thing just explodes into a burst of needles and twigs.
Well, now I'm not surrounded anymore. I'm sure the Vine Blight is not going to pose any difficulties at all.
None.
Nah. Not
It looks quite harmless.
based off of how these other ones have been reacting to our hits. This one's gonna fall over when we blow on it.
Well, that's what they say about the big ones. The bigger they are, they explode when you
The
blow.
easier they fall. Yeah. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes more sense than the one that I had
Uh-huh.
heard.
the bigger they are, the bigger imprint they leave on the ground when they fall. I think that's the saying.
Don't roll off the tongue very well. Maybe we can improve upon it.
Oh. Isn't there a Minsk bigger they are quote?
Could be the bigger they are, the harder I kick.
It's probably something like that, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much what he does. Same with the greasy wheel.
Greasy wheel gets the kick.
All right, so the Vine Blight kind of rumbles, and grasping roots and vines shoot up all around. And that within a 15-foot radius of it, it is now difficult terrain. And each creature must make a DC 12 strength saving throw.
I laugh at you. Difficult terrain is actually my favored terrain.
I think I'm safe.
You are safe. Emil and Malice both need strength saves.
17.
I just arbitrarily decided how many squares to walk back. I was like, that's good enough.
That was,
I rolled
Did
a
you roll the
zero.
you rolled
I rolled a
Zero.
0.
Didn't I roll? There was, I don't know if it was this game or some other game. I rolled a -1
I've done
on some
that.
roll recent.
Oh, that was my favorite thing in Dice and Jury when I kept trying to build that bar. And
Yeah.
and there was one time when I rolled a -1 on my check, and I think that was the time I built the bar, built the actual bar on the wrong side of the room and blocked the entrance.
In dealing with the captain there, you had some pretty lousy rolls too.
Oh, man.
That guy just did not like you.
No,
Did
no.
not like you at all.
Everything I tried to do in town was a disaster. It was amazing. I loved it.
So what
Oh.
happens to me with that 0?
You are restrained,
Okay.
which means something.
We see a pile of vines where you used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Okay.
You can repeat your saving throw attempt on. You use an action to.
Or to use I have to use an action to do it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Twigblight A is going to run up and attack Emil. Comes in with a claw. Does a 5 hit you? That's kind of
No.
rhetorical, I know.
Got
Sorry.
advantage from Wilkes.
Oh, nice. Wilkes coming through.
E is going to attack Malice. So this one. And it will have advantage. So an 18
That will hit.
for 3 damage.
Oops. Here we go.
And then D sees this wall of bare flesh. Looks like, oh, that should be easy. He's going to attack Flexler. 21
21 hits me, yes.
for 5.
5 damage. Okay. Whew. A little rough.
So
Little
Flexler is
rough.
up.
Okay. Emil, are you okay over there?
Never better.
Okay. Let's cast. No, let's not cast that. Let me just try. What do I have as in terms of my weapons? I do have a dagger. I have a longsword as well, though. I think it might be time to get my longsword out and attack this thing right in front of me.
We have advantage from
19.
chat.
Oh yeah, let me roll advantage. 16, so no, didn't get a critical.
19 will hit.
And I deal 1d8 plus 2. 9 damage.
Oh, that'll do it in.
Who's next? Who
Well,
wants
One was,
some?
I have many
Flexler's
things
gonna-
around here that are
Yeah.
attacking me at the moment.
Flexler's gonna just spin his sword, like do
Flexler-
those flourishes where he's like,
Flexler beats one twig blight. I'm like surrounded by vines and stuff.
3. I've beaten 3.
Okay, well I have 3 on me right now. So
I'll get there. Okay, I'm coming. Email. That's why I asked you if you were okay, and you said never better, and gave me the thumbs up. So I thought that meant you didn't need my help. But
This is true. You did do that.
clearly, you do need my help.
It's called sarcasm, Flexler. I thought you wizards had high intelligence scores. No, Vader Kid. Oh,
Disadvantage.
Oh
Wilkes,
man.
Wilkes gives Jin
Wilkes.
advantage, and Vader Kid betrays us.
Aw.
Vader Kid, look, I know you haven't been there for a while, but when you gave us disadvantage, Beargurn and Dawn of the Necromancer died. He's
Oh.
just dead now. So
Wow, that's rough.
okay, fine. He's not dead.
Vader, just remember all the times when you were running Curse of Strahd, how many times Techno interfered and made you do crazy stuff?
It was mostly not him. I was the cause of that game ending its stream, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
What an accomplishment.
This one fight is taking us 5 sessions. We're done.
Yes. Yeah. My
Oh, Flexler, are you...
my interference made players mad. There was a there was a talking to us, and it went away.
Flexler, are you moving?
Let me. No, not right now. I'm
Okay.
still just flourishing my sword.
A lot of unnecessary flips behind your back, like in episode 3. Anakin and Obi-Wan are just spinning their lightsabers, doing absolutely nothing.
Yes, that's exactly like I'm just over there. Like it's like that scene in Conan the Barbarian where it's just like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like with the sword, like that's what's going on right now in Flexler's head.
In point of fact, while Flexler does have a high intelligence, I think he spent it all on calculating weights for his bar.
Yeah, very focused, very focused mind. Spells and weightlifting. That's it. That's a spells and physique, I guess you should say. It's not just all about weights. Sometimes you got to do some resistive training. You gotta get that cardio in. Cardio is really important.
Hot yoga? Do you do hot yoga?
None of the yoga stuff.
No,
none of the yoga
no,
stuff.
none of the
No.
yogas. Okay.
No.
All right, so Malice.
All right, I'm gonna actually try to go ahead and finish off that this other guy behind me.
You can't do that.
Why can't I?
Because aren't you trapped to get below a bunch of vines?
I can still hit. I just
He's
have
restrained.
disadvantage.
Just yeah,
Oh, you-
disadvantage.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
I can
okay.
still try.
All
I
right.
can still try. I just
I
gonna have a
stand
difficult
corrected.
time with it.
Your
Yeah.
little dagger and rapier pointing out at the pile of vines, and not doing well. and
I
pointing the
picture
wrong
just
way.
like we can't see Malice at all, and we just see like a little like a blade.
My
just
hand just like
Yeah, there's a little pin coming out everywhere.
yes.
Well,
I'll
that
go
7 is
ahead
not
and
going
roll
to
it
hit.
again to see if I can roll worse.
Because it is disadvantage, right? Yeah.
See if it's possible to roll worse.
You could always roll a critical fail.
Right.
All right. Can
So
I
that's not gonna
try? Can I try with my offhand with and try to get it with the dagger? All right. So a 15 and a 15.
Oh,
Does a
you do it.
15. All right.
And it only had 1 hit point, so that will do it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
She,
so now at
she
least
by the
that
way,
one's
doesn't
gone.
even know it's gone because she couldn't see it. She was just
I
stabbing
just-
outward.
And like, in fact, I'm still stabbing just for good measure.
Right.
You feel like you hit something solid, but
Great.
you're not sure.
Great.
Okay, the Needle Blight that had previously shot runs up and attacks Emil.
You still okay over there, Emil?
With a claw.
He's great.
An 11.
No, that will miss.
And the other Needle
Fine.
Blight.
Yeah, he's
Is there
Also
another
claw.
one? Where is it?
It ran up to you.
Oh,
You have 2.
no, you're right.
Like
You
what?
killed the other one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, 6 wouldn't have hit anyway. So we'll move on to the vine.
No. No.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's got a 10-foot reach on it.
Stop moving to the
I
vine.
think,
I think it's
I
your
think-
turn.
It's my
I think
turn.
you skipped someone.
Yeah, I did. All right, you can go.
And he kept going too. It was great.
Voice of somebody that didn't commit an accident. They were like, "Oh, I just got caught."
I was excited by the 10-foot reach on this thing.
Oh, that is very good. All right, I do appreciate the two of you standing 5 feet apart, though. So, Stabby the Twig Blight. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Nope, that won't hit.
All right, offhand Stabby the Twig Blight for a 20.
That'll hit.
All right, for 4. Goodness. But I will use my ability now that they are 5 feet apart. To did 4 kill it?
4 killed it.
Oh, okay. To use that same weapon to spin around at the needle with an 18.
18 will hit.
All right, for 5.
And you had previously hit that.
No, that one was far away.
Oh, you're right. Get rid of that X. Boop. 5 damage. All right, you hit it pretty good. But it's still up.
I'm just happy I got to use my ability. It's like that
As well you should be.
that one situation is built for. That's it. Time to go home.
Are you moving?
No.
Oh, come on. Just run past all of them.
You can make it. You can make it, Email. You can do it.
I will
Remember our morning runs.
Wait,
Breathe through the nose, out the mouth.
I
So
am
this-
very fine, thank you.
All right, so this big one rears back and shoots out a whole bunch of tentacles at you. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
All right. Then you take 13 damage.
Flexler, I'm not doing well anymore. Thumbs down on all of this.
And you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
I guess you could go dex if you want.
I rolled 15 on strength.
15 is enough. It tries to wrap you up, but you are able to break loose. All of these guys are gone now. So, Flexler.
Are there any kind of rocks around? Like large rocks, maybe like a couple pounds?
Sure.
I would like... I'm going to call out to Email first and say, stay still. I'm going to hit it with some rocks.
That is not the help that I was imagining, but
And I'm going to cast Catapult. And the vine needs to make a DC 13 dexterity save. Or take 20 bludgeoning damage from the boulder that I fling at it.
That is going to hit it. So you hit this thing right dead center mass. Branches are breaking off and flying everywhere.
On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object takes 3d8. Okay. Bludgeon. Yeah, that's all that happens. Less
Nice.
impressive. It's still alive?
It is still alive. This thing is massive.
Okay. How are you doing now, Emo?
I need all the help.
Is the difficult terrain still around?
Yes.
The entangle? Okay. I will not... I mean, I'll get to the edge of it. I think I am on the edge of it. But I'm not gonna venture into it and get myself stuck like a fool.
Okay.
Not directed at anyone here. The fool would be the person who walks into it, not gets it cast on them.
I thank you for that clarification.
Yes.
So Malice.
All right, I would like to cast Fairy Fire on the vine. So it will have to make a DC 11 Dexterity save.
Somehow it rolled a 12.
All right. I don't think anything happens on a save.
It's a bummer. That's a great spell.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Okay. This one's gone, so the remaining Needle Blight will make another claw attempt at email. A 14.
That will hit. Unless
So
I'm
you see
ignoring
this-
14s now.
You see this claw coming at you, hits you right in the chest, and bounces off something.
Status check, emo. How you doing?
No, you have to come closer. This is the point.
Not,
Your
not
abs
walking
are
into the
deflecting
vines.
blows. Hopefully Flexor saw it.
Got some rock hard abs. I'll have to ask him what his sit up regimen is.
An email.
How's this vine looking?
They're both pretty hurting.
All right. I'm going to Zephyr Strike the vine. All right, so it's a bonus action. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack on your turn, and it will deal an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit. Whether I hit or miss, my walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn, but for a full minute, my movement does not provoke opportunity attacks.
That is a great ability.
Yeah, I really like this spell. So, I'm only going to be able to attack once, but I'm going to have advantage. It's for 17. This is against the vine.
That will hit.
Okay. All right. So regular damage is 9, and then extra 3 for the Zephyr Strike.
So how do you cut this thing down?
I go really fast
Hey.
because that's the point of this spell. And so, like, with just all of a sudden blinding speed, you see, like, he starts off with his swords like this, and then in a moment later, he's cut across, and it kind of wiggles a little bit, and then the top half falls over. And then I'm going to hightail it out of there. And my movement speed for this turn is 60 feet. And I know I've got a lot of rough terrain to go through. So half of it would be 30 here, and I won't provoke the opportunity attack. Now y'all go do stuff.
Is that only a ranger spell?
Is it? I've
Oh,
never used it before. I
don't know
picked
how
it-
to read it.
I picked it instead of what's it? The Hunter's Mark. Just because it had more flavor to it. I really like it.
I like it too.
It
It's
is
cool.
great.
Flexor's taking notice. He might try to learn that spell from you if he can.
So Flexler's up.
Now I'm curious.
All right.
I'm gonna look.
Just the blight is left, right? Just the twig, the needle blight is
Yep.
the only one left. Is it worth it? Is the the vines still around, making it difficult terrain?
Yeah, they're starting to wither away though.
Wither away. Okay. You know what? I'll just do it. I'm gonna cast magic missile on it. So that's 1d4 3 times. That's 4 3 times. There we go.
That'll pop it.
12 damage.
So how does that one die?
I think I let out these three purple darts, and they kind of do like one goes straight ahead and the other two kind of arc around, and they all collide at the same time, and just shatter those twigs.
All right, now the vines wither away. Malice is freed. There's a bunch of dead bushes everywhere.
This is a ranger only spell. It's from Xanathars. This is great.
Maybe Sigurd will have to learn that.
Wizards should be able to learn ranger spells.
we have so few good things in life. The chronically underpowered class.
They've gotten a bump. Now it's the monk.
Oh, has the monk fallen behind in the arms race?
Yep.
Interesting.
I think the monk and the artificer.
All right.
So we are out of combat.
Flexler without
I'm looking
missing
at
a
my
beat.
chest and like poking it with a dagger. Like, I don't understand.
Well, this looks like a good place to set up camp.
I agree. It's fine now.
We have plenty of dead,
Firewood.
like, twigs.
Yeah,
and
we're totally going to
vines.
burn them.
Yeah. All right.
And I think we
Long
should,
rest.
set up a
I think we
camp, take a long
definitely-
rest. I
Yep.
definitely need it.
So
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
rules as written, you guys
You
should
wrote
have been
them.
able. You should, well, according to the encounter guide, you guys should be able to make it to the estate without a long rest. And it's like, there's no way.
Unless
I
I
c-
have.
Granted, you're down a player, but still,
Yeah.
I carefully balanced this for what they say you should be able to handle in a day. And like, I don't think so.
I mean, I'm just going to remind you about how Crethin and Sprocket got a single shadow in a carefully balanced room that should have had 6, and we
This is
almost
true.
TPK'd.
I remember that.
Jeff was over there, was like, okay, I don't like. We're supposed to be recording a podcast. Like, I don't know what
You
we
guys
do.
are dying in the second episode. There's going to be a TPK second episode.
Yep. Oh no, he's rolling things.
Oh, geez. What is that? A 77. That can't be good.
That doesn't sound good. No, that seems
No.
a very unlucky number.
It's not prime.
It's not? No, it's
Oh.
not. It's not. It's not. I know math. I can math.
No, she was
I
just
can
asking to
math.
test us to see how confident we
Right.
were. If
All right.
that's okay, if that's your encounter, generator, like prime numbers you get in encounter, that's pretty great. I approve of that.
Yeah, we can go with that. So you guys going to take a long rest or attempt to?
Don't say
Yes.
that. Don't say things like that. Yes, we will take
See,
a long
now I'm wondering if we should take a long rest. Yes,
I'm
let's
like
take a long
I'm like
rest.
going
We
bush to
need
bush
to.
and like stabbing them.
Yes.
Random trees, you just
Right.
I will take the first watch though, if you'd like me to. Because
I'll
I
take
have
second.
clothes.
Okay, whatever.
Felt like throwing that out there.
all right. So Malice, can you give me a perception?
Yeah. With a 16, what do I see?
Well, apparently the enemy rolled a stealth of 77.
Ah, so I guess I see nothing.
You think far off to the west you can see a shadow flying by, but it's
Uh-huh.
like way off.
Okay.
Oh, that's that dragon.
Other than that, it's quiet.
All right. Do we each roll for our watches?
No, we'll just say, some weird things go on. You hear noises and the like. A lot of creaking. Like the trees move more than you would expect.
We've already seen that.
But generally, it's uneventful. So go ahead and take your long rests. And this would be a good time for a break if you want it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, everybody, we're going to take a break. So, don't go anywhere. Because we're going to die at some point, and you're going to want to see it.
Yeah. It's going to be hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Where is my thing? All right. We ready? Go take a break.
Taking a break.
Bye.
Okay, let's turn on microphones again. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Hello.
All right, so did we succeed on the long rest?
Yes, but a couple things did happen.
Oh no.
Ah,
Oh,
But you can. First, I need everyone to give me a d20 roll. I have your stats here. This will be for chaos effects.
Do we want high or low?
It's like a saving throw. And if you remember
Okay, so
right when we
high.
started, I had you roll
yeah.
3d6.
Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't write down what I got.
I did.
Oh no, I did. 10 plus 0.
Oh, I got is 8. That's probably not good.
14.
Okay. An email, you said you got an 8?
Yep.
Awesome. Just make note of that.
I pushed myself out of my bedroll with my third arm, and
You have a forked tongue now?
That's actually not a bad idea. So while you were sleeping, Malice, the itching in your wrists became unbearable to the point of waking you up.
Mm.
And you reach down and scratch it, and a piece flakes off your arm.
Ew. Ew. Which arm?
Both of them, actually. You scratch one and it comes off, and then the other arm.
And then I don't
piece
learn
comes
my
off.
lesson.
And you are holding 2 dagger-shaped pieces of bone.
Ew. Wait, so
Af-
are my hands off? Do I no longer have hands?
No, it just comes out of like your forearm.
Okay. Okay. Can
After
I
a
use them
few
as weapons?
Well, after a few seconds, it disintegrates,
Oh, so that's a no.
but there's still a bone plate there. After a little trial and error, you realize you can pull them off at will.
Can I stab
Yeah.
people with it?
Essentially, you are getting. Where did I write that down? I believe I didn't write it down.
He has no idea what you're getting.
We don't know. Maybe I can
Ah,
stab people.
Okay,
Maybe I
I
can
just wanted to get
gross
the
them
right
out.
name. The Bracer of Flying Daggers.
Ooh. Sounds like I can stab people with it. I am going to try to add that to my inventory.
Also,
So,
House
as
of
an
Flying
action-
Daggers is really good.
Oh, I do have it.
As an action, you can pull up to 2 magic daggers from the bracers and hurl them immediately, making a ranged attack. Or 2 ranged attacks, 1 with each.
Except they're made of bone.
And email. You've been poking yourself for a while, trying to figure out what's going on.
And then it enters and I die. It's like, oh no, that was too hard.
From time to time, you can see that your armor is there. Other times, it's not. After a little experimentation, you get so you can control when you see it and when you don't.
Ooh.
And you find yourself with essentially a Glamrid studded leather armor +1.
Ooh.
I'd like to point out the fact that I had this planned before the last Necromancer game.
Right? Nice. My chest is an armor now.
So it's just further excuse for everyone to be shirtless but me.
Well, he can control it at will, I think.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I'll give Flexler a hat of disguise, and he'll just make himself look like he's more muscly.
Mm-hmm. Be like a constant bodybuilder, like super big, like pumped up muscles and just like oily all the time.
Yeah, you'll just use it to ooze oil.
Yeah, that'll be my disguise. It'll just be oily.
I'm looking at this. It says I basically have 2 thin magic daggers. But it doesn't really say, is it just like a +1 dagger? Because it doesn't give me stats. Like, it's not letting me roll. Like, how do I actually use this?
Yeah, they'd just be dagger attacks.
Okay. Okay, so I would just roll my normal dagger.
Yep.
You just get like unlimited throwing daggers, kind of.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's basically
Yeah.
using an action to throw 2 daggers.
Yes.
Nice.
Right.
Also, I know it says it vanishes immediately, but you could still like pull a dagger and use it if you needed to for an action.
Oh, okay.
So you wouldn't have to throw it. You could attack with it, or like hypothetically, if you're captured, you could still have daggers on you.
Okay.
Seems kind of specific.
Yeah,
Seems like
that
a
was-
specific
that was
thing to
very-
say.
Seems
No,
like,
that
oh,
was
by
just-
the way, if this really specific situation happens to you in the next 30 minutes,
So, like, if the
This is how
dragon
you could handle
grabs
it.
you by the claw and knocks off your weapons, that's
It was completely anecdotal, out of thin air. Also, you guys find yourself restrained and unarmed.
right.
All right, so I think we're set. You guys have a decision to make.
yeah, what were we gonna do?
Underground or above ground? Well, okay.
And said we were leaning towards above ground.
What would we know about the underground in this world? Like not
Well,
just the
even-
chaos, even in the chaos, but even just like what is the underdark of this world like?
It didn't even sound like
Yeah.
Tycho would know that.
We'll say
Or he was
that's a good question.
deliberately
And I don't even think like specifics I'm looking for. I think Flexor is just looking for like
Like, is it scary? Do people stay away from it? Yeah.
yeah, it's like dragon or underdark. Is like Flexor's trying to do that math of based off of what he knows. It's like would I much rather face a dragon and try to survive or take my luck?
There
I can
isn't
give a
like
roll
an
like a
well, I mean, you guys went through pretty extensive training at the Anvil. There isn't a like an all-encompassing underground area. You know, there are caves and stuff, but it's not like an Underdark.
okay.
I think I'm actually thinking the underground might be safer, even if it takes us longer.
That's what I was kind of thinking. Like
Like, there's like, I don't know what's in there, but surely it can't be that much worse than Dragon.
Well, you did notice the dragon is a long ways off.
we could go fast. Email did that
Is it?
fast thing once.
Yeah, he did.
Like, email,
Twice
you can
now.
do that. You can do that fast thing again, and just run there.
It doesn't last quite that long.
All right.
So y'all
Well-
are leaning underground.
I think so.
How long? How much further do we have to go? Because it's gonna add a half day.
Yep, if you go on the surface, you're talking maybe 2 hours.
Oh, we're very
Oh.
close then.
Oh, well, if it's only
Oh.
2 hours, then I say surface.
I think we should go above ground. Yeah.
Yeah, that changes the map there. Let's go above ground.
we can run for that long. Or if my
Yeah.
personal life experience is any indication, I can run for almost 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we take the overground. Before anything happens,
Let me guess.
mage armor. Casting mage armor on myself. My armor class is now 15 for the next
Wow.
8 hours.
I'm the tank now. I have 16.
16 armor. Okay. We'll see. That may change.
Yeah, plus you
Don't
can
get
hide
too
your
close to
armor,
any pools.
so you'll be blocking shots, and Flexor's like, how are you doing that?
Are we ready? Do we have everything we need?
I think so.
Right.
Let's go for it.
To the north.
Away we go.
All right, you travel a ways, come to the entrance of the canyon you were expecting. You were expecting, like, a big canyon, but it's not. It's really only like 10 feet deep.
Oh. Well, that wolf guy really like
I really oversold the canyon.
Yeah, he like
Mm-hmm.
a little too much.
Well, who knows? It might have been deeper a day ago.
Oh, that's true. This is the chaos world.
You never can tell.
Or maybe he
Mm.
just like doesn't get out much and has never seen a canyon and is just
Yeah.
easily impressed.
Could have been hit. Like, yeah.
So if you want to move yourself over to the new map, you'll be on the bottom edge. I don't know why, but it bugs me when you first drag tokens over, it doesn't put them on a square.
Yeah.
They're like,
Never does.
Oh, is that?
and I worked really hard to get the grid on the map to line up with the grids in Roll20.
Yeah.
That's difficult.
Very good.
The grid off in Roll20 so that they're not looking all weird. Can't you?
You can, but then your tokens aren't lining up.
Oh, okay. The grid is still there. You just can't see it.
Right, the grid's
Mhm.
always
Yep.
there.
The grid is always there. That's like sounds like a threat of some kind. The grid is always there.
Right.
Should we? I have a strange feeling. There's some kind of encounter ahead. Should we charge forward? I think we would just be marching through here, this canyon. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna be stealthy. They can march all they want. I'm gonna like
Yeah, I think that's probably
creeping
good.
up against the walls and
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? Yeah, I would maybe like to be a bit intimidating. Like I'm gonna pull out my sword. I'm gonna those flourishes I was practicing before. I'm just gonna like do that, like start flourishing my sword
Okay.
in an
I'm gonna
intimidating
immediately
manner.
hide. Immediately hide.
Anyone within 5 feet of Flexler? Looks like no. Okay.
They've all learned to keep their distance.
Did somebody
As
have a
I swing the
Tron
sword over
reference
my
that
head.
I missed?
What?
Bitter Kid says, "Is that a Tron reference?" And I'm like, "Did I miss a Tron reference?" I love Tron references.
I guess the grid could have been
Oh.
vaguely Tron related.
Maybe I didn't catch it either.
I didn't throw it.
All right, well, let's start with perceptions.
Perceptions.
Oh, nat 20.
17.
Okay. And well, that ruins some of my fun, but that's okay.
Ah. I want to hide. Can I hide?
Sure. Roll a stealth.
Did I see anything?
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Just put them there.
humanoids hiding up ahead.
Oh.
19.
Well, yeah, let's
Where'd Malice go?
try to get out of sight of the humanoids up ahead. There's a bunch of them over there.
So I'm like up against, like, I'm just gonna like kind of creep up against the wall of this canyon as I move through here. I'm gonna remain as stealthy for as long as I can as we pass through.
And how about the rest of you?
How far away are they?
And do I see them with my 17?
Oh, I got the wrong. Okay, there we go. First group of 2. They look like big walking bugs, actually. And they're up on the cliff walls. They're about 50 feet away.
Humanoid is like the exact wrong name for them. They're definitely
They're not
bugoids.
humanoid, in fact. Insectoid.
Well, on the other cliff wall, you see a couple of kobolds, a couple of fish-looking things that are walking on legs.
Fishoids.
Are these like chaos riders that went too far? You know? Like
Pushed it too. They pushed the
Like,
limits.
they like got too crazy and so now they like formed a tribe.
Yeah, these are chaos riders that decided to take a long rest out in the open.
Okay. Cautionary
I guess
tale for all of you.
I would try and hide as well.
Yeah.
Flexler's going to use his better judgment here. He knows, he kind of sees the position they're in. And so I'm going to attempt some stealth as well. 9.
That's perfect.
I will stealth the other way, away from him, because I know. I know. 14. We'll let him distract them
Yeah, just
with
you
this
can go
stealth.
first. Mm-hmm.
The problem is my sword just got in the way. You know, like I tried to hide in the trees, and my sword kept hitting the branches. And then I kept turning around to see what it was, and the sword I didn't even have my sword out; it was in my belt. I kept like turning around to see what it was.
It hit behind you. Yeah. What is that? There's something sneaking up behind me.
Something
Now it's
coming
over
behind
there.
me.
All right, so it doesn't appear that any of them see you.
We move forward.
They should show up on the map for you now.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With my mighty 9, Flexlore is going to move forward cautiously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. How far can I go before having to make another stealth roll?
We'll have to see.
Okay.
And you say they are 10 feet above us? They're on the upper wall?
Yep, the upper wall is 10 feet high.
Okay. Could I climb it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to climb that wall and get up on the level with them. Do I want to climb this bug wall or kind of rush over to the other side?
Bug wall
Fish wall
sounds
or bug
terrible.
wall? Fish wall or bug wall? Which one?
Fish wall or bug wall?
Eternal question.
I guess it would take me 2 turns to get up to like the fish wall. But that seems to be the way to go, actually. Okay, that's the plan. I'm going to go for the fish wall. Someone take care of the bugs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright,
I can do that. I can go
I'll
up the
get
bug wall.
Yeah, I can get my bow out if y'all want to go the other way. I can peg the
Stay low.
bow,
stay low?
the bugs.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'll go with you then to the fish.
Well, Malice, can you get into a position to surprise attack?
I can certainly try. What I would do if I was going to do that is I would sneak a little closer before climbing, and try to climb, like see where this bush right there is, and try to like get up right there and sneak attack like this one. That's what I would try to do. But I don't know if the DM will let me get that far on my current stealth roll. So that's a question for Rave.
I mean, you can roll another stealth if you want. Right now, it doesn't seem like they see you.
Okay, but what if I was to like position myself right like there? Could I get that far?
You can try.
I think that'd be another stealth roll, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a natural 20.
Ooh.
Whoa.
All right, you'll make it there.
Okay. So he seems like kind of halfway up, or am I looking at that wrong?
No, there's like some bushes there, and he is on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. Okay. I'm gonna sneak up on him, and I'm gonna wait until my friends are in position, whatever position they want to be in. I'm gonna hold my position because I don't want to
Okay.
alert everybody before they're in position.
I would like to, unless you have something, email.
No, I'm gonna go
I didn't want to
ranged.
steal you.
And so
Okay. I would like to get up here. I mean, if we have enough time, like up top, in the quickest way possible. I don't know if this is like 2-tiered, if I'd have to climb twice, but I think that would be the shortest route up to the top.
That middle section would be more like difficult terrain. So you'd climb once and then just through difficult terrain.
Through difficult terrain. Okay, I'm gonna use my dash then. I'll climb, use my dash to start running this direction, which will get me 15. That'll get me to here, and then my dash will get me to like the end here. I think the end of it.
All right, it's going to be, it's only 10 feet, so it's pretty low, but give me an athletics to climb that wall,
All right,
just in case something goes wrong.
15.
Oh, yeah, you hop up it, no problem.
Oh yeah, piece of cake.
It's like one pull up, and you normally do like 3.
You just like
Yeah,
one
like-
arm
like,
it
yeah.
up there.
Like he's intentionally
Parkour.
making it harder on himself. Like,
Mhm.
you know, like just using his hands. Like, dude, you can step. You know,
Doing
you
like bouldering, like
Like
climbing
email.
up, like
Email, grab my legs.
yeah. Add some weight. Add some. Throw some of those rocks in my bag. No, I want to get into position, sword drawn, because I don't know if I need to make another stealth or not. I'm out in the open, but I'm gonna try and be stealthy and try and come up to take this right top area here.
Okay, and email, where are you going to?
I'm gonna stay there
Okay.
and have my bow out. Do we know human if he said the humanoids were evil, right?
Yeah, they were causing trouble.
Causing trouble and evil are not necessarily the same thing. I hope these aren't like
True, but
potential
I-
allies that we're about to stab.
Yeah, we're just sneaking up on him.
Well, the
and-
kobolds are with them, right?
I mean,
I took them as evil. I took them as
They-
evil.
they are laying an ambush for someone coming to the estate.
Where we're going.
Well,
yeah.
We're
they might
going
be the
to
welcome
resupply.
party. Like Tycho might have found these guys. It's like, hey, could you go meet my friends?
You know,
'Cause it's the first time, and there's a dragon.
From
out
what
there.
From what we learned out in training, if we were supposed to be met by friends here, I think they would have told us first of all.
Yeah, they
Second
were
of all-
very. Yeah, they did a great job communicating the expectations of this job, and
But second of all, like if we've all experienced this world before, or you know, we've had a couple hours here and we've been attacked by a dragon, we've been attacked by some bushes.
Mhm.
I think it's, you know, if these people, if they were good and wanted to be on our side, I don't think they would behave in the manner that they are.
I
is
agree.
what I am saying.
They're being shady as
Yes.
hell. Yes.
You know, in a hostile area like this, if you think someone is friendly, you greet them.
Mhm.
Well, I
Yeah.
can give you some information. The 2 bug-like creatures and the one right near Malice were clearly attempting to hide.
Okay.
They just did a lousy job. The other ones were right out in the open.
Okay.
And if you all want to roll initiative,
Well, can I get my sneak attack in? Or do you want me to roll initiative first?
I want you to roll initiative first.
3.
5.
16 for Emil.
I rolled a natural 1.
That roll.
He's
On
actually
not my
doing
attack
pull-ups
roll.
on the cliff side. You know, he got a rock, and it's one-handed pull-ups.
Man, when combat starts, I'm there going 175, 176. I got to get to 200 before I can start. Got to get a pump on.
All right. First, we're going to start with email.
All right. Yeah, I'll lean out and target this first bug guy. That's the bug guy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we get it? Can we get like I'm gonna zoom in. I want to see this token. I really want to see what he looks like. Oh yeah, that's gross. That is gross.
Forget what I use for tokens. Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's a cool weapon.
It is.
I fought
So
those
you're gonna-
things in Elden Ring.
You're going to take a shot?
Yeah.
So 35
Oh.
feet. Well, that's going to hit.
That was a crit. For 19. Oh no, wait. That rolled twice. Sorry. That's a 12. Wow, I wish it was at
So-
19. Goodness, that's a big difference.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
All right, so that was a good shot.
Thank you.
You seem to have caught him unawares.
Wait, are we getting a surprise round or no?
No.
What the?
Yeah, those things rolled 19 on their perception. So you will get your sneak attack, Malice. All right, what are those things doing? You were supposed to not see them all and get closer, and oh, that's cool. All right, there.
He's looking through the enemy abilities. It's like, oh, they can do that. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wrong selector. Go. What the? Okay. Oh, I know what the problem is. Ah, I figured it out. I was in the wrong layer. Like, why can't I select this token?
I do hate that.
Being in the wrong layer is the bane of DMing on Roll20.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that fish person is going to move up. And throw a spear at this weird half-naked human.
Which one, though? Which one?
The one with a big hat.
Haha, that's me. I'm gonna have to buy a big hat to wear next stream. A big blue wizard's hat.
That would be awesome.
Start working on that beard too. But please keep a
Said-
shirt on.
I have to dye it. Well, yeah, I will keep my shirt on.
Get
Or I-
one of
or
those
I'll
like
buy-
fake muscle shirts.
Yeah, I was just gonna say those T-shirts with like the fake muscles on it.
Yeah.
I'll get one of those.
That would be beautiful. So the spear is not very well made, and it just kind of flutters out halfway to you.
Flexler is very amused by that.
It was made to be thrown underwater.
Oh.
The other one moves up a little bit. Then one of the kobolds will start, pulls out a leather strip, starts flinging it around his head, and lets fly with a sling bolt. A 20, no, sorry, you're 5, 10, 15. Oh, you are within range. Okay, so a 22.
Me?
Yep.
That hits.
So, yep. Sling bullet bounces off your pectoral muscle for 5 damage.
Ouch.
It's gonna leave a bruise.
Not cool, dude. Not
other-
cool.
The other kobold moves up a bit, and it is Malice's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna.
The creature in
Target
front of
this
you
one.
looks
Yeah.
like a like a half jackal, half human,
Mm.
or a jackal were, as it were.
A jackal were, and I'm gonna try to stab it. Aw. 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 Do I get advantage since I'm hidden?
You do get
Is
advantage.
that how that works? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
good.
call. Good call.
and a 14.
What is the AC on that? It will hit.
Yeah.
All right.
He is also not wearing a shirt. There have been very, very few shirts in Rave's game.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
it's a
feel like
trend.
I'm typecasting things with this. It's like
All right. With that sneak attack, that is a 13 total damage. And then I would also like to use my Wails from the Grave. I can do this
First-
twice per. Oh, okay.
let me warn you that you get a nice stab into him,
hmm
and it doesn't seem to pierce his skin.
But does it take the 13 damage?
No.
Okay, that sucks.
No.
Well, so then I don't know if I can use this because what the description says, and I'll let you decide. It says immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage. So can I guess I might not be able to use it since I didn't deal any damage.
What's it do?
So what I can do is I can target a second creature that I can see within 30 feet. So I was going to target the creature that's right here, and they take an additional 1d6 necrotic damage.
I'm going to say, because you do deal the damage, it's just immune to it. So,
Okay.
yeah. Go for it.
Okay. I will use that then and deal 6 necrotic damage on this creature here.
What do wails from the grave sound like, Jen?
They're hard to hear unless you're underwater, I think.
I love that the Jackalware is immune to losing hit points. Like,
stand-
we're in big trouble.
I don't have any magic weapons. So, I mean, I guess I have my bones. My wrist bones.
Well, that poor
It's up
kobold
there.
doesn't know what hit it. It just hears this yelling and then falls over dead. So that's something.
That is something. My children
Hopefully
are probably like, what the heck?
What is going on?
What's going on in there?
Oh, were you saying stuff? Because I just cut you out.
Was I saying whenever I was wailing?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
that
Oh,
get
I thought
cut
that
out?
was the bit.
I thought that was a joke.
Oh.
That it's from the
thought that was
grave.
the-
You can't hear it. It's
Oh no, I was making a really loud noise. It must have.
Oh.
Yeah, it
No,
must
that's
yeah,
have.
a bummer.
no.
My mic
Discord
didn't
cuts
pick
that
it up.
out.
That's so funny.
No, yeah.
That is so
All
funny.
we saw was this.
Better.
And I thought it was
Even better.
hilarious.
Oh, you know what?
Too.
I actually think the sound it makes is the duck call noise that I used to make for Order of Podcasters.
Right? Yes.
That it sounds like a duck call. Yeah.
Oh,
The
I don't
last
even
thing he heard before he died was wah, wah.
Right. I don't even know what my
Yeah.
whistle is. Which is weird because Emil actually has a whistle, a flute like this. So I do need this out. You can go ahead, Mom.
All right. This first bug creature, for the sake of brevity, we'll call it a Thrykeen. Just jumps off the cliff, lands on the ground, no problems. Runs up a bit and throws a pair of metal rings at Malice. That's not going to hit. And with the critical, I would say he throws one ring that's moving a little slow, throws the second one, and hits the first one midair.
Nice. That hurt.
The
Ow.
first shot rolled a nat 1, so
Oh well.
he screwed up his second attack. The other one will also jump down and move up a bit and throw a pair of rings himself. Nope, those are going to miss.
Have rings flying everywhere, and I'm just dodging them.
I like this Thrycreen has a arrow sticking out of its side, but still doesn't look my way. This is the kind of enemies I like.
Oh, I actually forgot about you. I was scrolled up too far. I couldn't see you.
You
Flexler.
tricked the DM.
Okay. Flexler is. Let's see. I am 25. Yeah, just enough. 35. I can make it over to that guy too. Okay. Flexler. When he reaches the top of the cliff here, he begins doing that sword flourish again, but really, really fast until it starts to like hum and sing. And I'm going to activate my blade song, which lasts for 1 minute, and I get +3 to my armor class, which brings me up to an 18. My speed is increased by 10 feet. I have advantage on acrobatics checks, and I gain +3 bonus to any Constitution saving throw I make to maintain concentration on spells. And I'm going to charge forward and attack this Koatoa with my longsword. 15.
15's a hit.
All right, 15, and that will be 7 damage.
Now, is your blade song an actual song? It's like an actual music.
It sounds a little synthy, I would say, like
I'm thinking
like
it sounds
ambient synthy. What?
Yeah, I was picturing it as like sounding like very much like Queen, especially like the Flash theme and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was assuming that you were just singing yourself.
I'm singing my blade song.
Flexler, Flexler the
You charge in
Magnificent.
singing Eye of the Tiger.
Did that hit? That 7
Yes.
damage?
It was a nice solid hit.
Nice. I think that's all I can do at the moment. I think. Yeah, that's I don't have any bonus actions to use right now.
All right. The Jackaware looks up and gazes at Flexler as he was watching him run. And make a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh wait, hold on. That's not it. I have a +2 to that. 10.
You could have just added the 2 to the 8.
Yeah,
I know. I
you
could
know how
have.
you saw how he snuck that, didn't you? He's like, "Oh, I rolled an 8. No, that's wrong. I need to add 2 to that. Let me roll
I
again."
gotta roll an 18. No, you can go with the 10. I'll take the 10.
It is a bummer that you had that +2 because the DC was 10.
Ooh.
So you resist the sleep gaze.
I'm not going to sleep.
And that's it for him. So email.
All right. So I measured this out. I think with 30 feet, I can just make it up behind this guy who I wounded earlier, but yet still did not realize that I exist. So we're going to keep that going. And going to say, sorry to bug you, and then stab him with a 7. That's not going to hit.
Sorry to bug you.
Yes.
It turns and looks at you in a weird chirpy voice. Your puns have no effect on me.
I rolled
As
an
you
8 for
bat
my
your swords aside.
second attack, so I was like, "Oh, that was not a good move. I should have done the arrow again." Sorry, excuse me. That is all I can do.
Okay. We'll move on to the Kuotoas. The one on Flexler is going to step back. You can take an opportunity attack.
I am going.
I didn't put on sound effects. I got distracted by the break.
He is there. I'm going to. You know what? I'm going to use. Where's my actions? Where is it? Warcaster. Yes, I can use my reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action. And I'm going to cast Lightning Lure. I create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice I can see within 15 feet, and they must make a strength saving throw against DC 13.
Rolled a 17.
The target must succeed at its strength, might be pulled 10 feet a straight line, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it's in within 5 feet of you. So no, it broke free of my lash.
Is there a quick way to change the my rolls so they're public?
Where are you rolling them?
I'm rolling them on D&D Beyond, but it's showing up as a whisper to me.
Whisper. Try clicking the little D&D Beyond thing at the top of the plugin, and there's a whisper rolls, like there's settings, the browser plugin for D&D Beyond or Beyond 20.
Yeah, so it's in Roll20. Go to the bottom of the chat, that little red symbol, that's the
right there.
plugin.
Thank you.
Oh, there it
And
is,
then
too.
you can say never whisper or always whisper or ask every time.
It's set to never whisper already.
This might be a setting then in your encounter in D&D Beyond.
Or it could be in Roll20 as well. There are multiple points here.
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna have to
I think
deal with
Roll20 actually does, by default, whisper the DM's rolls.
Yeah,
That might be true. Yeah, I think you have to turn that off.
Yeah,
And that probably is in the settings, but
yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. You guys will have to trust me. Where are we at in turn order? Did that seriously just... Oh, you son of a... That just reset all your initiatives.
I believe I
had a 25.
Where is the log?
I had a 3.
Mine was... Oh. Mine was a 5.
Can you all just hit it again and I'll edit it? Because it's showing up as player characters A, B, C, and D. Ray.
I was right before the Jackalware, or right after the Jackalware. Yeah, because we were on the Kuotoas.
We'll just make yours a 16 then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jen. Can
I was a
token?
5.
Can you click your token
Sure.
then roll it?
Sure. Now I'm a 7.
That's good enough.
I'll take it. I don't think it moved me.
Okay, we're back. So the no, where was I?
Advance a couple.
Kuotoas were
'cause-
going.
Right. One of them is already gone. There's the-
No, he didn't go. He just stepped back.
Oh, he just stepped back. That's
took
right.
an
okay.
opportunity
Yeah.
attack. Now he's going to throw a net at Flexler. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
That's pathetic. The other one is going to run up and attempt to bite you. With
Okay.
a 14, which
No.
I think also doesn't hit. So
That'd
Malice,
be like strung up there like bait.
All right. I'm gonna try to use my wrist bone daggers.
Wrist bone
On.
dagger.
On the Jackaware.
sounds good.
A 10 and a 16.
The 16 hits.
All right. That one will hit for 4. For 4.
I was going to say 13 damage with a dagger.
No,
That's
that's
with
it.
sneak attack, yeah.
It added sneak attack, but it's just the 4.
Well,
That's
I'm really
more
hoping.
reasonable.
I'm really hoping this Jackaware has about 6 hit points.
Did this actually damage him, though? I'd like
It
to
did
know.
indeed.
Okay, good.
You can see the scratch on him.
This is gonna be a long
Nice.
fight.
Kobold B is dead. Kobold A is going to move up and fire a sling bolt down at Malice. An 18 for 6 damage. Now, the bug creatures. This one here is going to spin around with his weird staff-like thing. And take a couple attacks at Emil. First one a 22
Probably hit.
for 6 damage.
Okay, that is worrying me just a little bit.
And he whips around the other end for an 18 for
That
3
is a-
damage.
Also going to hit. That is less damage. That is very good.
The other Thrykeen moves up and attacks Malice. 14.
My armor class is a 14, so I think that'll hit.
So that is a hit for 7 damage.
Owie.
And a 13. So that
The
misses.
13 misses. Yeah.
Flexler.
Okay. Flexler has a plan. With his blade song singing away, I'm going to move through here and into here. So I haven't provoked any kind of attack of opportunity from anyone. And I am going to cast Thunder Wave at a 2nd level. So everyone needs to make, or the 3 around me need to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
The Kobold succeeds, and one of the Kuotoas succeeds. Roll the nat
Okay.
20 on the Kobold.
So, Kobold and the Koto, the ones that succeeded, will take 6, I think. And then the 13 for the one that failed, and it gets pushed back 10 feet.
All right, so the Kobold doesn't matter, it's dead. And you said 13 damage was the total.
Yeah.
6, and you take 13. pushed back. Now I have to ask, as a wizard or an AoE caster, what's it like to have party members not run up and fight the things you're trying to blast with AoE?
I like it. I like not having anyone around me.
I've never had that happen before.
Here's a question. Pushing him away, does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
It does not. Forced movement doesn't provoke.
Okay. So it was about to get stupid in here. It was about to get real stupid. With some damage.
It was about to get stupid, he said.
I think that is it for me.
Also, another interesting factoid with the rules is you cannot take reactions on your turn.
Oh.
So it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
Right. So the Jackal is wondering what's going on up on the cliffs and casts his sleep gaze on Flexler again.
Can he see me up here?
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
Okay. What do I have to make? A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom save.
Come on, big bunny. Oh yeah, 21.
No problems. That's it for him. So email.
All right, so just out of curiosity, as we are fighting, were y'all on our side before we attacked? I wasn't clear. I'm a stab.
You get no answer.
Are you a friend as you're stabbing?
Right. 12.
12 misses.
What the heck? 10. Oh my
And a-
gosh.
You doing okay down there, Emo?
I killed a lot in the last battle.
You did good in the last battle.
I can't be on every single battle. This is like me. Well, this is like you were against the dragon. Not very helpful. That's me this battle.
We all have our moments to shine, okay?
Right, yes. This is your moment to shine, Flexler.
All right, are you going to move or anything?
No.
Okay. So, this fishman is going to throw a net at Flexler.
Another net. Is that dexterity?
That's a
No,
little
just a hit.
ironic that they are throwing nets at you.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is payback.
He makes a
Yes.
direct hit on the dead kobold next to you.
I think these Koatoas have some unresolved trauma. Is what I think.
I think
I
with
am
your
gonna-
sword song right now, it's whipping around so fast it just cut the net up before it even got to you.
I think they should put like a protein shake on a hook right in front of him.
That would get me.
And the other one is going to take a bite at you.
Oof.
14.
14 is a miss.
Freaking wizard with stupid armor class. Can't hit him.
I am a wizard with 18 armor class right now.
Malice.
All right. I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of my potions. I have 3 of these potions of cure wounds, and I'm gonna use one. And I don't remember what you said they do, like how much I get.
Wounds were just cure wounds, so it's anyone? One.
I have
Cure
one. Let me
wounds?
look. Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2.
Well, this is potion of cure wound. Does that matter?
Oh, cure wound. Sorry. Is that? Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it must be a potion of healing.
Oh, okay.
I went back to my old school D&D days. So 2d4 plus 2, you get 10 back.
And
Max
is it
potion.
just straight
Yeah.
10? Okay.
Max potions, but it takes an
Yes.
action.
Nice. Okay, I will take my action and do that.
You gonna move away?
6 seconds later,
No.
you're like, just hold on, I'm almost done.
This cork is stuck. Damn it! How do I? Ugh.
Flexler, we need somebody with muscles. Let's get the wizard.
I'll open it.
Well, you gotta
Toss
figure
it. Toss it
No.
up. I'll open it.
it's not like you're just pulling it out. Well, you have to pull it out, uncork it, chug it,
Grab my
while still
corkscrew
dodging
out.
attacks.
It's like when you're trying to open a bottle of wine and you like the cork breaks and it's like stuck in there and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't get it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's getting cork bits in
You
my
gotta-
potion.
It has
shove
cork
the
taste
cork
in it. It
into
tastes
it,
like
yeah.
cork. Yeah, it tastes like cork.
It's like that Viva La Dirt League. There's one episode where they're talking about taking potions, and the guy's like, "Well, what do I do with all these empty bottles?" Well, what do you mean? You just eat it. Like what?
It's like a painful gusher, but it heals you.
Yeah, they actually heal 16, but you take 4 damage.
You take 4 damage from
Right.
crunching the glass, from
Broken
eating
glass.
the glass.
All right, the Thrykeen is going to use its Githka, I think that's what it's called, and attack email. 15
No,
and a 14.
no, still no.
So it's whipping this thing around,
We
bouncing off your skin.
we're definitely like episode 3, just waving our weapons in the air. No one's doing.
This is all we're
anything.
doing. Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
The other Thrykeen is going to lean forward and take a bite at Malice. Ooh, with a 20.
Oh, yeah.
You take 2 damage,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not bad.
and turn
and
into
you
a
start to
bug.
feel a burning sensation in your arm right where
Oh,
it bit you. So give me a Constitution save.
yep. That would be an 11.
DC is 11. Oh, that's just mean. If you fail the saving throw by 5 or more, you're also paralyzed.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So we're back to Flexler.
All right, how are these Koatoa looking? Are they bloodied at all?
Yeah, they're both pretty hurting.
Okay.
If I had to put a number, I'd say less than a third of their hit points left.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to give us a number.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 28, they're about a 9.
They're hit. Yeah.
I know there's a way you can put health bars above the tokens without
Yes.
numbers.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
want to do it, but I haven't figured it out yet.
If you right click on the tokens, I think, and the little gear button will let you fill that out. But that's for another time, because right now I am going to blade sing at this Koatoa near me with 1 attack as a longsword, my singing longsword here. 10, does that hit?
10 does not hit.
10 does not hit. Make sure my blade song doesn't get me anything else. No. Okay. And I'm going to follow up attack with a dagger in my offhand. I have Christian, I thought I had. Get out of the way there. Blade song training. Caster. Thought I had to weapon style fighting, but I don't think I do. Okay. Yeah. So follow up attack with my dagger, so it doesn't get my skill bonus, which is +2. It just gets a +2 to this. So I'll do this. D20. This +2.
Oh, Wilkes
6.
gave you advantage.
Oh,
Wilkes
Advantage?
coming through.
17 with the dagger.
17's gonna hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Wilkes saved the day.
1d4. 2 damage. Haha. Got
All
you.
right. Well, Wilkes helped with the day, but it hasn't really been saved quite yet.
And I'm going to stay put. I'm just gonna
Okay.
stay
Can you
put
see those
here.
status bars now?
I can, yes.
Yeah.
Can you see the numbers?
No.
No.
Nope.
Sweet. You probably can. You're like, no.
Yeah, no, we
it's-
don't. We don't see that 15 at all.
All
I hope I
right.
guessed it right.
I hope not, because then he's gonna get to take the bars down.
So the jackal is going to bite at Malice. 11.
Misses.
And that's all he's going to do. So email's up.
All right. Let us end this, you and I. Hold still. Well, I stab with an 8. With an 18. I finally got an 18.
So you tell him to hold still, and he does. So your first shot missed because you were expecting him to move.
Right.
And the
let's see.
18 hits.
I would hope so, goodness. For 7 damage.
Okay. What else?
I'm pretty much done.
Alright. This Kuotoa will move up and bite at the pesky wizard. 19.
A 19, normally I would say hits. I have an 18, but not today because I'm going to cast Shield as a reaction.
Excellent idea.
18, so 18, 19, 20, 23 is my armor class right now.
Nice.
So its bite is right on target and it can't quite reach you. Something's keeping it back. It's like, what the? I'd like to think your magic shield shows up as like a stick just in its mouth. The other one will also bite at you, but no, 16 that's not going to do it.
Nope.
The Malice.
All right, I'm going to use my wrist daggers. This time I'm going to target this Thrycreen.
Okay.
Where's my button? There it is. First one is a critical hit.
Oh, nice.
So not the sneak attack, but the 14. And then the second one is another
Wow.
critical
Goodness.
Whoa!
hit. For 11. So that is 25.
That is nice.
There was something in that juice I drank.
Apparently. There, now we have bars up. Sweet. So the Thrycreen did not like that. And it's going to attempt to bite you again. 16
That will hit.
for 2 damage. Second time he's done minimum damage on that. And make your DC 11 Constitution save.
11 again.
Good job. You did just what I told you to.
I am good at following direction.
The other Thrykeen has a chance with Emil's arm out to bite at that. With a 15,
No.
not going to do it. Back to Flexler.
Okay, Flexler, I'm going to attack the one to the south of me with my singing blade. Oh, come on. Does a 6 hit him?
6 does not. And it actually does hit him. Doesn't do any damage, and now your sword is stuck to him.
Oh.
So you need to make a strength save.
Strength save?
Yep.
That I can do.
No,
6.
you can't.
So you have a choice. You can let go of your weapon, or you can hold on to it and be grappled.
Hold on.
If you hold on to it, you can attempt to free it with another strength check for an action.
No, I'm gonna let it go and follow up with my dagger at him. 9.
Make another strength save.
Oops, I rolled it twice. 12 was the first one, though.
Oh, it would have been hilarious if he stole both your weapons. So you get your dagger back.
Okay. Well, that was...
You're fighting Tar Baby up there?
that was useless. Okay. I'm gonna hold my ground.
Back to the jackal, who is going to attempt another bite. Oh, and he's got pack tactics.
Wonderful.
We're so
21.
excited to hear that. That hits.
Not much damage, only 3.
Alice, how are you looking?
I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I've got more than half my hit points and 2 potions. I'm good.
I think I've rolled nothing but 1s for damage on you.
I'm doing all right.
Email.
All right. This is going to be the last round that we face each other, you and I. This is it. It's over now. 16
16's a hit.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
This ends today.
I was
Over
waiting to see if
next
the little
time.
green line went down. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh,
there
I
it
got
went.
it. Yeah, he's still got.
So
got
close, so close.
6 or 7 hit points left. 19
That's the hit.
for 5. I don't know that that's gonna be enough. No!
Oh,
So you cut him up pretty good. Not quite there.
Like,
You were
because he's
right,
a
he
bug, I'm
was-
like chopping off like different legs and stuff. He's like, why?
Mostly
Like the
squished, but like still
Right.
walking.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
that really tough cockroach that just won't die.
It's thinking it's a good thing you're not female. You would have bit my head off already.
All right, I'm gonna stay there.
All right. We're back to the Kuotoa, who now has a sword, but doesn't know how to use it, so he's going to bite. 13.
Nope.
And the other one will also bite because he threw his spear earlier. 5.
Nope.
And they both come in to bite and they bump heads. right above his
Exactly.
arm, you know.
Malice.
All right, I am going to use my wrist bones again, and I'm gonna target the same Thrykeen.
Worked well last time.
A 23
That's a hit.
for 5. And then for that second one, 9.
That is not a hit.
Okay.
All right, so that one is going to do one more bite attempt on you. 17
That'll hit.
for 7 damage.
Ooh, that one hurt a little more.
And make a con save.
21.
That's a success. The other one's going to take 2 weapon attacks on email. A 19
Oh yeah.
and an 8.
No.
So you take 5 damage.
All right.
And back to Flexler.
All right, this is getting out of hand. Had
Literally.
enough of these goopy goons. I am going to cast Thunderwave again. Just at a first level this time. I don't want to overextend myself. You know, it's not good to overextend. You're going to pull something. So that is a Constitution DC 13.
They both failed.
11 to both of them, and they're both pushed back by 10 feet.
Okay. And this one just falls off and kind of rolls down the cliff.
And hits Malice.
Like, I'm just like, hey.
As it rolls, it like attaches its teeth into Malice. It's like, oh, come
Aw.
on.
Hey, you have a sword next to you now.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a sword.
Can I grab his sword?
For my movement, I would like to jump down off the cliff, and could I use my acrobatics to not get hurt?
Yep.
Okay. That's what I would like to do to end up behind this guy. And my acrobatics is going to get a +3 to it. So whatever this is, +3. Where's my acrobatics? There it is.
Nice.
24.
That was a
Do you
beautiful jump.
Somersault.
Yeah, I think it's even like a backflip is what I do. Like I rush up to the cliff and then I like turn around and then like jump backwards, backflip down and land right behind him, dagger in hand.
You look at Malice like, is that my sword?
And that is my turn.
That was perfect. And now make a wisdom save. As the jackal looks over its shoulder at you.
Oh my
You-
gosh, that
this
would be
again.
hilarious if you land that jump and then fall
18.
over asleep.
And then just fall
Oh.
over.
That's what I was
18.
hoping for, but you succeeded.
This again, I'm going to say to him, haven't you learned anything?
All right.
You almost feel a yawn sometimes, but
Thrycreens are going down, both of them in this round. I've had enough of you.
Get it.
Me and you,
For-
we got him.
Oh, critical hit.
Nice.
it's dead.
Yeah.
For that one hit point.
Okay.
Yeah.
It had 2.
And so I'm going to head over and
Hit it.
use my second attack on the other one for 16.
And that's a hit.
For 8.
Nice.
And it's dead.
Finally,
Yes.
I did something.
Do you want to describe it?
How you doing over there, Emo?
I get that gleam in my eye of just I'm tired of this. We've been fighting for a very long time, you and just swipe across his bug neck, and his little bug head pops right off, and I come forward and come behind the other one, and Malice sees it trying to come for her to bite, and then a sword just comes out through the front of its chest and retracts, and it falls over.
I high five you. There's too much of a space, so we just like air high five.
Air high five. You air high five with that sword, and I was like, "Is that Flexler's sword?"
Yes, it is.
The first one screams, "No, I didn't even get to mate."
Does suck.
Mating season.
Me neither, man. Me neither.
Yeah.
Fell asleep after the chicky nuggies.
Malice, you are up.
All right, question. Do I get a sneak attack on this Jackalware since it's engaged with Flexler?
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Let's assume if I can hit it. All right, I am going to use the wrist daggers again. So the first one, 20?
20 hits.
All right, and so with the sneak attack, that's 11. And then for the second one, what the fuck? 18.
18's a hit.
And on that one with the sneak attack is a 16.
You are finally able to kill it.
Ooh, take that. Hey, is that my sword?
Oh yes, here. I can't really use it anyway.
I thought I lost it.
You're welcome.
I kind of just like blank out when I go into one of those songs.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, no matter what happened in the battle, I know that Flexler knew that he was the champion, my friend. And he'll.
That's what I sing to my sword and my knife. We are the champions.
It's like Minsk says. It's
Canyon.
like we are all heroes. You and me and Boo.
Yeah, let's push through this canyon. Is there in fact a camp up ahead? Like there is on the map?
Yeah, it's like their camp.
Can we go see if there's anything there? Can we go loot it?
Yeah, is there anything on the gross bodies?
I think
Jackalwares normally carry +2/+1 short swords, right?
Right, yeah. Legend has it.
Seriously? I hadn't figured out loot for this, so we can resolve it after.
Okay.
Because I like the little staff thing. With those.
Their camp is our camp now.
Oh, we should. We have to be
So
very.
you're in a
close
hurry
now.
to get out of there, so you grab a bunch of crap, and you don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, we should just
And you keep going.
pack it up and
We do have
to the
these
estate.
bags of holding.
Yeah, we fill them.
We, in fact, put the dead bodies in there.
Okay, that is a little weird.
Bags.
These
We
are-
were given body bags.
Leave no trace.
We were given body bags. That's what we're.
Aren't you a
I'm using my
ranger?
body bag.
Well, I guess I would just.
Yeah, don't you like
point
leave no
out-
trace?
No, that's not what it is at all. There's no trace when you're
That's-
trying
that's
to
a Boy
avoid a
Scout thing.
battle. That's not when you're in the aftermath of a battle.
I think he's talking about like the Boy Scout thing, where you have to like pick up after yourself after you go camping.
Yeah.
No, that's not the ranger code. We're terrible litterers.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Hmm.
As
I mean,
he
dead
as he,
corpses
as
will
he
just
throws
get
a
reclaimed
package
by nature.
behind him.
I must be thinking of druids then. Druids are the ones that.
Oh, they're one with nature.
We have to be really close, though.
Yeah, let's head to
Let me
the
think.
estate.
Let's push. Yes. I
You
only
are,
have
in
7
fact,
hit
really
points. I only have 7 hit points. If we're not going to take a rest, I want to use another one of my potions.
We're only about
I'll
half
short
hour
rest.
away.
Yeah, I'll heal you.
Oh.
Thank you, because
I keep forgetting
I
I
don't
have a healing
trust-
spell.
I know he says only a half hour, but we keep getting attacked by things.
9.
Yeah, do we want to
Thank
take a
you.
short rest?
Oh, that was a perfect
Like
roll.
just a breather real fast?
We're a half hour away. There's a
I think
dragon out.
I'm good. With that 9, I'm good if y'all are good.
Flexler, do you
Okay,
need
you ju-
anything?
No, I'm good. I just you don't want to overextend yourself. You're gonna pull a muscle, and you're not gonna have a good day. That's
Mhm.
you got to
Uh-huh.
pace yourself. You got to
Mhm.
pace yourself.
Stay hydrated.
We also
as I,
don't-
as I open my canteen, like point it away from me, just in case the water wants to attack me.
Mhm. I can see why you'd have a little bit of trauma there. Little PTSD.
Let's go to the estate.
Let's push forward to the estate. Yes.
Double time.
Okay, I'll
Get those knees high.
just do one more d20 rolls.
$18 again.
Oh crap! That was
I
a
know.
1.
Oh no! Oh no!
I got an
Emila's gonna
11.
turn into like a lizard person.
I'm gonna actually turn into a Jackaware, and then we're gonna realize that Jackaware was on our side the whole time. Was laying
Oh my
in
God.
wait to attack these bad guys.
Time sometimes goes backwards. That's what they told us, or doesn't move forward all the time. What if
Oh
that
my
was
gosh,
us?
Emil was the Jackaware.
What if we just killed
Oh,
ourselves?
no.
Oh
People-
What would Freud say about that?
Oh god!
All right, so you do in fact make it to the estate. It is a large estate.
Mm-mm.
A lot of it's in ruins, but there's still a lot of the structure standing. I have a
Does it
map
look like-
somewhere, but I haven't prepared it yet.
Oh.
Does it look
Does it
like?
there's anyone here?
No, it is empty. As you get close, you can feel like a wall of force around it. But one of you, I believe it was Flexler, has the ward key.
Oh, that's right. They gave us a thing.
Oh
And
no!
you're able.
It was in my leather armor.
Oh
No,
no!
So you are able to pass into the estate.
Do you have to be holding the key to do it?
It's just like on you, and it kind of,
Like-
affects the whole party.
I guess what I'm saying is could I have it not affect the party? Like jump through and be like, ha ha ha, and then no, okay.
And it's a big
I'll
joke.
open it. Come on.
It's a big joke until the dragon picks up both of us, and you're like, oh,
Oh,
oh no.
Jesus.
Except the dragon was inside.
Ah.
Oh no!
No, it's like an area,
Yeah.
almost like an aura.
Okay. No one's here? It's all abandoned?
Well, we can continue. Yeah, let's take a few more minutes. You get there and explore a little bit, and you do come across another gentleman who's bleeding on the floor profusely. He looks up at you.
Gross.
Oh, riders. Thank God.
I will rush over and give him one of my potions.
Okay,
I
then let's
have
end it there.
Healing spells.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just saying the potions are.
That's
Plus, he
true.
could just walk it off. It doesn't look that bad.
He looks pretty bad.
Well-
one of his
well,
legs is totally mangled.
I may let Emil cast his spell rather than give him my potion.
I would cast for 8.
8.
All right, he's feeling a bit better.
It's just
Sure.
a flesh wound.
Everything's fine.
Can you grab my leg from over there?
But let's end it there.
Very good.
That was fun.
I was worried in that last fight.
I was
That
too.
was listed as a deadly encounter.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, consider if that Jackalware had rolled well
All better.
at
I
all,
would've
been
like
dead.
he was
Yeah.
completely ineffective because Flexler kept making his saves but yeah, since
He hit so many times, but DM kept rolling ones.
right.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why I didn't die.
Well, and that could have gone bad. I mean, I'm assuming Flexler's magic would have been able to hurt him, but I don't think anything I could have done would have been able to touch him. So yeah, if Malice had fallen, that might have been real bad. That's good.
I had some
All right.
spells. I had some spells that could have got us out of some situations.
I was really hoping for just one bad saving throw roll.
Yeah, that's a.
So
I was
what did
one
the
bad
poison
saving.
do? Yeah, what did the poison bites
Yeah.
do?
I would have poisoned you for a minute, and if you failed by more than 5, you get paralyzed.
Nasty.
And now it occurs to me, I'm not sure what the poison condition does.
Disadvantage on attacks and checks, I believe.
Y'all ever log into Twitch and you're following somebody and you don't remember this person at all or why you're following them?
All the
Yes.
time.
Yes.
All the time.
This person's playing Fortnite. Why in the world would I follow somebody who plays Fortnite?
Is it a 12-year-old boy?
I'm pretty sure I don't follow any 12-year-old boys. That's a general rule for me. You know.
I mean,
Thanks for
my kids play Fortnite.
Well, are they on Twitch?
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
Yes, I would follow your kids on Twitch for support, but I wouldn't watch Fortnite because it's 3D. It makes me sick.
I legitimately though, like, Atticus is really into Don't Starve. And I don't understand it. I tried to play it, but when he plays it, he's really good. So she's like, I can watch you play it.
I find it too stressful.
Yeah.
It's very stressful. Yes. It's incredibly stressful.
Those type of games I want to min-max the way I'm playing, and I can't because it's like, oh, I need this. Oh, no, I need to do this. And oh, no, I just can't take it.
He's so good at it, though. He's really good at it. But we'll play Don't Starve together. I played that like a couple of times with him, and I just like die instantly, and he's just like having to carry me around.
I do love the art style for that game, though.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's really good. Yeah.
I don't know this game. I am in favor of not starving.
It's got a,
you have to
Tim
like
Burton feel
run
to
around
it.
and eat things. It's creepy. Yeah, you have to run around and find food.
Interesting.
Yeah, survival game.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of don't starve, Hearthstone of Karana in a few weeks.
Yeah.
As we dumped our first party in the ethereal realm with very little food.
It's the other party we're playing, though, aren't we?
We are going to be playing the
But we still have
material
food.
plane party. Yeah.
Those those characters will hopefully be a little more prepared for that. A little more, maybe bring food.
But yeah, y'all got anything coming up? We don't have a date for Dice and Fury Live yet.
We don't have a date for that yet. I do have, however, in my hand something Dyson Jury related. I'm gonna see if it'll show up.
That's gorgeous. Is that a sticker?
It is a sticker.
Oh,
That-
Nice.
I'm trying to focus on it.
Well,
There
start
it
moving.
is.
There it is.
That is
Sticker
sweet.
that Blue Velvet had made for me, and gave me a
that's
couple test
nice.
prints. So I'm gonna get them printed and figure out some way to get them up on the site or somewhere. We'll find a way. But yes, I have the only 4 in existence right now.
That's awesome.
But I have the
So
design.
cool.
It's
Is
very
it-
cool. I
So
love it.
cool.
Is it just a graphic, or does it have text on it? Like Dyson Dreary podcast or something?
It just says Dyson Dreary on it. Is the only thing, and then it's got like a raven on the bottom. It's got this candle with some vines going up it.
That's a
The
bat.
skull has vampire teeth on it.
Oh, there's a D20 in the
Nice.
corner. Oh,
Yeah, there's a D20 growing a tree.
Nice.
It's awesome.
That is
It's
sweet.
it's
very-
really awesome.
It's very good. So we're in the works of getting that stickers and possibly some shirts. At the very least,
Ooh, I'd wear a shirt.
Yeah,
I'd wear a
sure would
shirt.
be freaking awesome.
I have intended for several years to turn the 16-bit battle between Strahd and Grethen and Sprocket and Irina into a shirt, and I'm glad I didn't, because it needs to be Ez instead of Irina.
yeah, we kind of swapped her out.
Yeah. Yes. And so I need to do that too, so we can have a couple different shirts. I just ordered. I made Hearthstone of Karana merch just so I could get a shirt, which is why I do most of my shirts. And so I just ordered a Hearthstone shirt that hopefully, as stuff is coming out, that people would like to. I don't care. I just made it for me.
That's awesome. I'll wear one.
But like, if other people want them, how do they get them?
It is on Teespring, which I think is just Spring now. I'm definitely going to send, like, if assuming the Kickstarter makes, then I'm definitely going to send all the players shirts and books, of course.
Now, I do work for a uniform company, but I don't think I can touch like those prices.
Yeah. Go to
Do they have a
Discord.
setup fee,
I
or
can. Yeah, no setup fee.
Not bad.
that's a good deal then?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, like even with the kind of creator sample price plus shipping and handling, it still was $20, which is high, but it's still fun. Let me get this. I'm going to.
Yeah, through work, I'd have to do a largish order. I'd have to look into it. I could probably do a dozen, would be my minimum order.
Oh yeah,
Good job.
that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
So this also has order a podcaster stuff in the same store.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
And Technofunk Boys.
So, I kind of want the
Rusty
mug.
Speeder.
I collect mugs.
Yeah, there's mugs of everything.
I kind of want to. I feel like actually now I just had this idea of doing like a mug for all of my games.
I don't have an order podcaster mug. I have a Rusty Speeder and Hearthstone mug. I'll have to-
Unsubscribe.
Oh, and they
I'll do
have pint glasses. The pint glasses are pretty.
Ooh.
yeah. I thought I had price. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and look at stuff again, but
There's an order of podcasters hoodie, which I may need. I may need that.
yeah, it's fun setting this stuff up.
Hoodies are always nice.
Awesome.
I I wish, especially doing this book, I wish I had more artistic talent to like draw people. But I do like my logos and buying shirts with them on them, and then listening to my own music, because I this is not like a problem that I have of narcissism or anything. That's I wear a shirt with my podcast and
Just listen to your own music.
Listen to my own music. But yeah, we got anything else coming up?
Necro is next week, isn't it?
Next week, yeah, next Saturday.
Yes.
I'm going to miss that one, which I'm
Mm,
bummed about.
I think I'm playing. I don't think I'm playing Curse of Strahd until end of the month.
I'll console myself of missing it by riding a bunch of roller coasters.
That sounds like a decent alternative.
Yeah. Well, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep in contact with all the places and Twitter and stuff. And yeah, if we do get a date for Dice Live, we will add it. And if Curse of Strahd streamed, we'll add it. And all the fun jazz. So we will see y'all next time. Bye.
Take care.